Hello everyone, how is it going? Welcome back to another build guide. All right, guys. So in this video, we're going to take a look at the build guide for Blue Beetle. Yes, so so he is a basically a basic gold character. He is basically not that good in raids, but he may come in handy when it comes to arena and champions arena. So before we get into the build, let's take a look at his passives and specials over here, which are not even maxed out. Yeah. So plus 100% basic attack damage after using any special ability. So, whatever we do, whatever specials we do, it increases his basic attack by 100%. But believe me, even after that 100%, that damage is next to nothing when it comes to using him in raids. So, there are a few other things too that he gives. Like lethal attack chance, boost on basic and swipe attacks for 8 seconds when you do a special one. When it comes to a special 2 3 seconds, I mean, obviously it will increase, the timing will increase as we level up, but at the moment, for now, it shows that we will get armor piercing for a few seconds on doing a special 2, and on doing a special 3 we will get a defense boost, which basically is an armor, which we'll get for 10 seconds, and it will boost our defense for 20% once we do a special 3. Now, to be honest, he is not going to give you a lot of damage even on his basic, even though the passive say that. But yeah, when you use a special in arena, in champions arena, and then you do some basic hits, then obviously he will get you a lot of wins. But when it comes to raids and in solo raids and in league raids, he is not that good. Maybe you can use him a little bit in champions arena and in invasions. Yeah, he can be very useful in invasions actually if you use a special 3 and if you have a puppet on him. He can be not exactly just a puppet, but you can also use him with other artifacts, like the dark metal cards. You can use him with, if in case you are a complete beginner, you can use him with, don't use him with the all blades. There is no point. You can use him with claws of Horus. You can use him with dark metal cards. Yeah, I think you can use him with those kind of artifacts, and also puppet if you want. But then you would need to trigger the puppet, and that's another question. That's another thing to do. So yeah, that's why avoid puppet until and unless you just want to try to experiment the puppet with Blue Beetle. I'm going to try puppet actually at some point on this guy in invasions. Actually, let's see if obviously it works or not. It's We can say that after we try it. So yeah, guys, let's quickly jump into the build for Blue Beetle. So we're going to show you. I'm going to show you guys a uh, damage dealer side of the build rather than a tank. But yeah, it will be a little bit of a build which will be more towards dealing the damage. So let me show you the stats first. So what we have over here is some resistance. The reason why I have some resistance is because obviously this is a bit of a hybrid character, but mostly when you have a lot of attack and you have maxed out your CAD and CAC, the particular character is pretty much bent towards being a damage dealer. All right, so we do have a little bit of resistance, but let's take a look. So critical attack damage from talents, it's around 47%, 37, 38%, 36%. From base, it's obviously 150. I think this is fine. We got 75% crit chance, most of them from gears and a little bit from the talents. And we don't really need to like max out the fast attack chance or add too much defense. You can have you can have a little bit of defense, you can have a little bit of resistance, it's fine. Now let me show you the talents actually what I have over here. Sorry about that. So we got a couple of resistances over here. You can actually, if you want, you can replace it. You can add a little bit of lethal attack. If you want to use him with Zatanna's puppet, you can add a bit of lethal attack, no issues. There is 3 resistance. Maybe I can get rid of one at some point and add a little bit of CAC actually, and replace a little bit of CAC from the gears into attack. So that should give him a bit of a boost when it comes to attack. All right, so he's not yet on 7 stars, so that's why you can't see the you know 7 slot unlocked. So as far as the gears are concerned, mostly you need to add attack on the gears, and let me show you. So I haven't really worked on the fourth slot because obviously this is a basic goal character, and I don't really. I still have my main damage dealers to work on. So as you can see over here, the fourth slot, on all the fourth slot, you just need to add attack. Okay, just make sure that whenever you can. I'm not saying that just add it right now. Just focus on the first three. Maybe you can put the fourth one later. All right, moving on to the next pieces of gears. Let me just quickly show you. So a lot of attack. Yeah, there is no need to add any fast attack too. It's fine if you don't add any fast attack on this guy. All right, a bit of CAD and a bit of CAC, and mostly it's attack. But you can also see that I don't have any defense over here. Maybe if I replace a bit of resistance, maybe one resistance to defense, it's fine. You can add a little bit of defense if you want. I have a little bit from the fourth slot, but it's not maxed out. I don't feel the need to max it out because you easily get the shards for Blue Beetle. You don't really need to like spend gems or anything to get these shards for Blue Beetle, and you probably will use him at the initial stages of your game, like as a beginner, and after that he'll just be sitting there in your roster doing nothing. So yeah, guys. So once you actually max out your CAD CAC, just add attack, okay, and a little bit of defense and a little bit of resistance. No need to add lethal attack. You can add lethal attack only if you're using him with the puppet. Uh, but he won't really go that well with the puppet. I think so. I've never tried it, but I'm going to give it a try. And then there is no need to add any fast attack, even though the passive says that his basic attack damage does increase. There is no reason to add that. Doesn't say that. He just have like 2 hits like normal characters. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for Blue Beetle, guys. If you have any questions or anything else, do let me know down in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer it to you. All right, guys. So, yeah, he's basically a gold character, guys. So until and unless you don't invest in your main characters, you spend your resources, your reforges on your main damage dealers, I don't think you should build this guy. And once you're done with your main characters, then maybe afterwards you can try to work on Blue Beetle. As a beginner, I would say if you don't have any good character to play in arena or champions arena, maybe upgrade his gears to like level 40. you know uh, and then I guess after that, once you get your main characters upgraded completely, then you can move on to build these kind of characters. So yeah, I guess that's it for the build, guys. If you still have any questions, as I said, do let me know. And thank you for watching. You guys have a great day. Take care, be blessed, and stay safe. See you soon. Bye bye.